And I will have missed you growing, and I'll have missed you crying, and I'll have missed you laugh.
Good morning. It's Saturday morning, the start of our 2-show day. Woo! We're all super excited and pumped up. It is pajama day, so we're gonna see everybody in their best jammies.
Was it really? Oh.
Hey, Jammy Jammy.
Me and Meredith are wearing the same one.
How are you?
Yeah, Meredith. Where's Meredith?
We're really pumped up, but we're getting a little emotional. It's the last 4 shows, and I'm getting a little sad. Sad faces. But we're really excited to do 2 shows today.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
So we'll be chronicling the day. All right, so we got some pajama twins here.
So, go. You go.
And we'll give each other a big hug.
It's like one of those snow globes.
Hey, buddy. You're like ready to go, already in costume and everything.
Yes.
Are you excited for 2 shows today?
I'll be tired.
But excited.
Excited.
Cute, Annie.
Thanks.
It's cozy and warm.
Yeah.
This is what I wear to sleep.
My main PJs are my
All right, Kat.
Do you really wear them to sleep? I don't wear this to sleep.
Dwayne's sporting High School Musical.
Brightson's shirt, not even mine.
I wear this.
Superman just walked in. Look out.
Dun-da-da!
Who's in there? Knock, knock, knock. It's Jason. Jason.
Welcome to my office.
Is this your dressing room?
Come on in. This
Oh my
is.
gosh, it's so glamorous.
This is where I go for a little quiet every day before the show with her. She watches over me as I meditate. Very
All right.
peaceful.
All right.
Welcome here.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so roomy.
It really is.
Spacious.
High class. Little moldy, but I like it like
Yeah.
that. Reminds me of
A
home.
little character.
Little character. Yeah.
And you've done some engraving.
Here's the thing about that. I was in a mood. I was very angry. But now I'm not. I actually really like Mrs. Wilkinson. I think she's a fabulous lady. I think she's a fabulous person. So I regret it, but I won't take it down. It's part of my office.
Yes. Speaking of character, that adds some. So Jason
Yes.
is not only a fabulous minor / ensemble / tango dancer, but he's
You're welcome.
also our wig designer for the show.
I
And the
am.
wigs are perfectly fabulous 80s.
Yeah.
And we're so very proud of how the show looks. Thank you, Jason.
You're very welcome. It's been an
Hashtag.
absolute pleasure. You're welcome. Absolute pleasure working on this show. This is actually, I'm going into my second. I've been doing shows at Rivertown for a year and a half as wig master, and Callie so graciously asked me if I was interested in getting back on stage again, and I thought about it and didn't really know much about the show, but kind of knew who was going to be in it, and I knew Kelly was directing it, and I was like, that sounds like a lot of fun. So I signed on, and it's been the most amazing, gratifying, wonderful, cathartic experience I could ever hope for.
We're so happy that you're back on stage.
Yeah! Back on the board.
That's right. So what would you say is your favorite part of the process? Like before we opened, what was some fun memories for you?
Favorite part of the process was honestly getting to know all of the kids, all of the other adults in the show, kind of making really firm, strong theater connections. For a long time, I haven't done theater in a while. I haven't performed for a while. So I forgot what that was, that connection in that community. It's really like a second family. And it was funny, I came into the theater this last Thursday to do this round of shows, and I felt relaxed. I was like, I'm home.
Yeah,
This is such a lovely, comforting, inclusive place to be. And I forgot how wonderful that can feel, and I forgot how wonderful theater is and how it facilitates those feelings. So I'm really, really grateful, really happy.
So we're grateful to have you.
Yeah.
And what is your favorite moment in the show, if you have one?
I have a bunch.
All right, we'll hear them all.
Okay, so
Hey, let's settle in.
I think performance-wise, it's doing Solidarity. I think we all stand together backstage, on stage right, and kind of like pump each other up and like go through our first little hand jive motions, and we're all together. And it's almost like we're like, all right, like attacking the beast. We're like, all right, here we go.
Like the troops getting ready for battle.
Yeah. We all kind of are back there, and we all kind of look at each other, and we're like, we got this. And if anything goes wrong, if someone loses a hat, we know we've got it. If a chair falls, we know we've got it. I never feel unsafe or like it's not going to go well. And it always goes amazingly. And by the time we're done with it,
You better knock on that
ooh,
piece of wood right
I
there.
know, right? Ooh. But by the time we're done with it, I think we're all exhilarated and exhausted, but we feel like we've tackled a mountain, and it's amazing. And then I think my favorite part in the show to watch, well, I've got two. It's gonna be the first letter scene with Kelly and Mrs. Wilkinson and Marcel. It's just such a beautiful, touching moment, and it makes me want to call my mom every day, and I do. And I just call her. I'm like, hey, I love you. And she's like, you're weird. What's this about? But so I love that moment. And then also, I think my favorite moment backstage is when all the little girls gather around to watch the second letter scene at the end of the show, and I think everybody's like ready for the end of the show, and we know it's coming to an end, and we watch Kelly sing that song with Marcel, and we all like, everybody kind of huddles and like hugs each other. I know I get to share a special moment with Zach and Allie Pack, and we all kind of hold hands and sing to each other and try not to cry. And then we all hug each other, and then we go on and we bow, and it's amazing. So yeah, those are my two favorites.
All right, well, we're going to check back with you on Sunday and see how you're holding it together.
Oh God.
After
your
that last
office.
scene.
Oh,
God. I think we're all going to be a mess.
I think we're all going to be a mess. I think we're all anticipating being a mess. So either it's going to be like really messy, or we're going to kind of hold it together.
Yeah.
So
We might lose it Sunday AM show.
I have
Like
a
the
feeling-
first show.
I have a feeling Sunday. Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to need some extra tissues backstage, just passing around for everyone.
We got a lot of great people for emotional support back here.
Yeah.
You got your little
Yeah.
bathroom fairy
Our
up
little
there.
team. And
I-
Daisy, my dance partner.
Yeah, I'm his dance partner, and he's my uncle. We call him Uncle Jim, and yeah, so yeah.
I call him
Dance with my
Dad.
uncle.
It's my show son.
I'll call him Pops.
Yep.
Yeah, and then your brother, my dad, is Mr. Germain. So
There you go.
Beautiful family.
Very yeah.
All right,
very,
peace out. Solidarity forever.
Peace. Solidarity for welcome.
Hashtag.
Solidarity forever. Hashtag you're welcome.
This is our fabulous sound design / operator Caesar, who keeps our show running, and he has a little morning ritual that he does.
Oh, yeah,
before we
every
start
morning.
every show.
Every morning.
Yeah, get in there. I can tell you have a lot of experience.
Oh yeah, lots.
with that.
Lots.
Okay, my favorite is, if you want, I'll show you me Fanny, because it's really funny and I get a lot of laughs.
Gets a lot of laughs. Yeah.
I like when Will goes down the ground. He goes, Jesus.
When he does his push-ups.
Yes. Yeah, I like that one too. And I don't know, all the lines are so funny and it's really good.
I have two. One of them is when Miss Allie said she has the blowhorn. She says, "Come on!" And then my second favorite one is when Miss Wilkinson says, "Try not to kill yourself, Tracy Atkinson," because it gets a lot of laughs.
Mine is when Michael says, "No wonder they call it the Nutcracker," because it's like super funny.
Oh, that's one hard one. I like that one. And then when Will says Jesus, I always like when Ryan says, "You're driving me mental."
No, don't film me. I'm not ready.
Do you have a favorite line?
Probably the one where he's like, "Oh, no wonder they call it the Nutcracker." Yeah,
It's one of the biggest laughs in the whole show, right?
I got another one. At the very end, when they got the letter from the thing, and the dad is going up, like Tony and the dad and Grandma are going up the stairs, and then Billy comes back down and is like, down, 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 down.
Okay, so when they find out, when the whole family finds out that he actually got in, Tony, he twirls around in a circle, and he said he gets it from me. So
We're gonna go get some video of one of my favorite things to watch off stage, which is Kevin, who plays Mr. Braithwaite, getting dressed for Born to Boogie behind the piano.